In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create an admin panel for a Lovable website. Let's get right into it. Start by opening Lovable in your browser. Once the dashboard loads, look for the project prompt box right in the center of the screen and go ahead and click on it so it becomes active and ready for your input. Now we're going to generate the website and the admin panel in one go. Paste the full project prompt into the prompt box. You can copy and paste the prompt directly from the pinned comment below this video, so make sure you grab it from there before continuing. Once the prompt is sitting inside the box, move your cursor over to the submit arrow at the right end of the prompt box and click it to send the request. Now Lovable needs a few minutes to actually build the project, so this is the part where we wait for the generation to complete. It will work through the layout, the pages, the admin panel structure, and the sample content all on its own. We'll skip ahead so you don't have to watch the loading bar. Once Lovable finishes generating, we'll open the admin panel from the preview. Click Preview in the editor toolbar at the top. This switches your view from the code and project editor over to the live, interactive version of the website. When the preview loads, look at the website's top navigation bar and click the link labeled Admin. The admin screen should now open up. Take a moment to confirm that you can see the dashboard cards across the main area and a sidebar running down the left side of the page. Next, we're going to test the admin table controls to make sure everything is working the way it should. In the admin panel's left sidebar, click the option labeled Orders. This loads the Orders table into the main view. Just above the Orders table, you'll see a status filter control, so go ahead and click that filter. A small menu will appear with status options inside it. From that menu, select the option labeled Pending. The table will now narrow down to only show orders that match that pending status. Now find the first order row in the filtered table and click its status control directly inside the row. Another small menu will open with the available status choices. From this menu, select the option labeled Completed. Keep an eye on that order row and confirm that it updates right there on the spot, without forcing you to leave the admin panel or reload the page. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Now we want to confirm the admin panel connects properly back to the public website. Over in the left sidebar of the admin panel, click the option labeled Menu Items. This will bring up the Menu Items table, which should be filled with sample bakery products. Also confirm that you can see an Add Item button sitting on this same screen, ready to be used whenever you want to add a new product. After that, move up to the admin panel navigation and click the link labeled Back to Website. This should take you out of the admin panel and return you to the public-facing bakery site. Confirm that the public bakery website opens again, looking exactly like it did when you first previewed it. And with that, your Lovable project now has a complete public harbor and oak bakery website, paired with a dedicated admin link that opens its own admin panel. Inside that panel, you have dashboard cards giving you a quick overview, sidebar navigation for moving between sections, an orders table loaded with sample data, status filtering above the table, editable order status controls inside each row, and a clear way to jump back to the public website whenever you need to. Everything you built in this walkthrough is fully connected, so changes you make in the admin side reflect against the same project that runs the public bakery site. That's how you create an admin panel for a Lovable website from a single prompt, all the way through to a working, testable result.